Hello, darlings, and welcome to our special edition of Pastor's Wives Tell All, where we three, Jessica,
Jenna, and Stephanie,
spill the tea on Thursdays.
grab some coffee or a pot of tea and listen in for all the tips and tricks and random facts you never knew you needed.
Until now. Hello there, and welcome back to Pastor's Wives Tell All, where we spill the tea
On Thursdays.
You know, it's been a while since we've done rapid fire questions, so Jessica thought it would be appropriate that we bring it back. So,
I sure did, but guess what? I
what?
don't actually have the questions, so they're just going to come out of my mouth as we play. Are you ready? First question, ladies.
okay.
Right now, as we are in September, and it's going to become fall soon, hopefully, Lord Jesus
But
willing.
when you're listening to this, it's October.
So it is fall. Hello, fall
Hello,
people.
fall.
Hi, fall.
Okay, so what is your go-to fall drink at Starbucks?
Oh, I like this question. Okay, I like to get a pumpkin, is it a pumpkin cream cold brew?
We don't know because it's not our favorite drink.
Yes, it's a pumpkin cream cold brew. I think that's what it's called. But I get the sugar-free vanilla because they put vanilla in it. But I still get all of the, the calories and the sugar in the cold foam on the top because it's so good. It's like fall in your mouth. Also, if you add some chai to that too, it's so good.
Mine is the iced chai tea latte with salted caramel cold foam.
You should get the pumpkin cold foam on that next time and try it.
I have had it.
She did it.
I did it. I didn't
I
like it.
tried
as much.
it.
Didn't like it. Salted caramel. I enjoy salted caramel more. It tasted more fallish to me. Actually.
Okay.
Oh, so I'm a weirdo. And, I did love the chai tea latte, the iced one with the pumpkin cold foam. But actually, I prefer the vanilla, sweet vanilla or whatever it's called, cold foam. And to me, it tastes like fall. But I think it's just the chai, y'all. It is the chai.
Oh, yeah.
All the way. That is like the
all the
best
spice.
drink. And I am not a tea person. So when I heard chai tea, I thought, ugh. But it is not what you think. If you think it tastes like tea, it doesn't just taste like cinnamony goodness.
It is not what you
Cinnamon
think.
goodness.
In fall in your mouth.
That's right. I mean, praise be to Jesus. Okay, speaking of fall, guys, I want you to go there with us because right now it doesn't look like that. But outside, we're looking out the windows right now, and it is fall leaves. There's a nice brisk breeze outside. It is a nice 67 degrees.
So brisk.
A little cool, and you see some pumpkins. And you're like, oh, I get to go out today and just enjoy with my friends a day, an outing. It's going to be wonderful. What is your go-to outfit for a fall day?
Well, jeans,
Jeans
jeans, some sort of boots, probably. A cute like long sleeve, like a sweater.
Yeah.
Like a sweater, or just a shirt with like a shacket. I like a shacket.
I was about to say I want to bring back the shacket because I feel
mean-
like 2 years ago we were wearing a lot of those. Or I was.
Yeah.
And then last year I really didn't break out my shackets.
I you know what? I didn't
like
either.
to
I
do
wore more
that again.
flannels last year, and I like a flannel because they're not. We live in the South, y'all, so it doesn't get super cold. So a flannel is usually our version of a jacket here in the good old South.
Also.
Yes.
I just like my sweatshirts. I have a million of them and I love them.
Yes.
I was going to say a pair of jeans and a nice like cozy cardigan. Like I love that. And in my head, if I wasn't walking around with my friends out town, like I just love a cardigan with some blue jeans and just bare feet.
Yeah.
I knew you were going to say that. Bare
yes.
feet in the cold.
100%.
I just think that shoes are, I don't know. I think
Optional?
that, they should be. They should be. It should not be that you have to have shoes to walk into a store or restaurant. I mean, no, I have seen some toes that should be covered at all times.
You might get some fungus.
That's so true.
Or something if you walked in,
Yeah, but if
to
you
an
think
establishment
about
barefoot.
if you think about where your tennis shoes have walked, do you think that they're actually cleaner than the?
But they're tennis shoes and you're not touching them and it's not going up into your skin.
That's also a true statement, but still a dirty floor either way.
A dirty floor. Dirty floor.
Jessica wants all the reasons to go barefoot.
100%.
Yes, that's so true. Okay, next question. Okay, so if you could have any other job other than what you do now, and I'm going to go ahead and put this out here that you're like, this has nothing to do with the Lord and his calling, because we know we want to be in his perfect calling and will. But if that was not a factor, which sounds bad, what would just be your heart's desire that you're like, I think I would be good at that?
Can it be something that we're already doing? Because I feel like that's
whatever you
know,
want. It's,
okay.
You can't have a wrong answer.
okay. Well, in that case, I love branding. Like branding is so much fun. I love all the color palettes and all of the fonts. And I just love to bring voice to a brand, specifically when they are just starting. I want to bring a voice to what they are doing. Right. And so websites, branding, fonts, logos, all the things.
I like it. So for me, well, I hands down, I want to be an actress and be one of those moms on the Disney Channel like movies.
I left you on that one.
Or shows, or you know what I'm talking about? The really silly, like
I know what you're
ridiculous, like parts in those shows, or the Nick Jr. or whatever.
Yeah, you could totally rock that.
I would love to just make people laugh by acting.
Yeah.
And just being silly, like those silly parts.
You would be great at that. Yes,
I was meant like an actual.
I was like, I would go there with actors.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. I have a question.
Okay.
Because I think that would be super fun too, but I was thinking in my head, could I make a living at that? That's what I was thinking.
Of being an actor or actress. Well,
I mean, you know, some people can.
They are some of the most wealthiest.
That's true. If you make it.
Some, yes.
Girl, I would make it.
Oh, she would make it.
And I would also make it, because that would definitely be one of my things. But I don't have to do that. I would just like to be an actress.
Okay. Okay.
But also,
What kind of movies would you really want to be on? Would you want to be like in a Hallmark setting, or like something else?
This is a great question. Okay, so many things. I would definitely want to be in romantic comedy or Hallmark. But also, I would love to be like in an action.
Oh, that would be so fun.
Okay.
I want to do that too.
I would like to go kick some butt.
Would you do your own stunts, or would you have a stunt double?
100%.
Okay.
100%.
I see you.
We could be in a movie together, and you're like the ninja one, and I'm the like, you know how they somehow pair. It's like almost a comedy, but it's an action comedy, and you're like protecting me, the loser, whatever, and I'm like, oh my gosh, and you're like, oh my gosh, and you're rolling your eyes, and you're taking care of things, and
funny
whipping
laughter
butt,
happening.
all the things.
I like it. I'm there for it. Also, I would have loved to have been a CIA agent. I would have loved that.
CIA agent. I think you could actually,
or FBI, whatever.
You are a great investigator.
I do like to investigate theft, or private investigator, or to go undercover. That would be.
You just got really excited.
So cool. Would that not be so cool?
I'm excited thinking about it.
I love it. It makes me happy. Okay, next question. Final question.
Can I just say I'm very impressed with how on the fly you're coming up with these questions?
Thank you. Be quiet, because I have to think of one. Okay. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. So, if you worked at a restaurant establishment.
Okay. I'm here for it.
What position would you want to be, and what restaurant would it be?
Can it be like a genre of restaurants?
I need you to stop asking if it could be. It could be whatever your heart desired.
I do believe I would not want to be cooking, because I don't do that. So therefore, I should do that more. I think that I would probably be a hostess. I would welcome people and make them feel loved from the very minute that they stepped into that said establishment. And they would serve some sort of Tex-Mex or Mexican food, because then I would get to eat cheese dip all the time.
So would you want to work at like Pure Taqueria or something else?
I
like
mean,
a different
some
vibe?
place like that. But I'm thinking like Papacitos, because if y'all don't, I mean, all my Texas people who are listening, y'all know what Papacitos is, okay? I was born in Houston, and that is where my parents lost me, in one of those restaurants, pulling on a waiter's apron, asking for more chips and cheese. But there's one in Atlanta, and we go there as often as we possibly can. But yeah, I think it'd be Papacitos.
I like it.
I like it. I agree with that.
That's a good answer. Jessica, you're going to go first for this answer.
Ooh, okay. Okay, I haven't had time to think. So let me go really quickly. Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, that was fast.
Her brain amazes me.
You know what I would do? Okay. So it would be a restaurant on the beach.
Oh.
Your answers are always better than mine.
Answer. That's such a good
Facing
answer.
the ocean.
Okay.
And it would be super chill, like wear blue jeans and a white shirt, kind of like that's your attire. And there's always live music playing and nice breeze. And it would just be all kinds of seafood and crab legs, but also seafood tacos and all of that. And I think I would manage it. And I would have created it, and I would own it, and I would manage it.
Okay, I changed my answer to that. Therefore, I will come be the greeter at the door of the place that you manage because I want to go there. I changed my answer.
I just want to come eat there on the beach. But for me, okay, since we're going big here and we can just dream.
Yeah.
You just open my eyes to all sorts of possibilities. I'm thinking a European like bakery overseas. And like I'm the person behind the counter because I'm not baking.
Okay.
But I am the person behind the counter that you see and I get to tell you like what the best,
Stuff to
cake dish,
Because you have
donut,
taste
crepe,
tested
all
everything.
the things. Yes, and I am the taste tester because when they bake, you're like, oh, we've tried something new. Try this.
Praise the Lamb.
Try this. Try that, or whatever. So I can tell them, pick out the little pastry for them, and it's a really cute place. Okay, so it's got to be like I don't know, cobblestone leading up to. It's just really cute, and then you walk in, and the ambiance it just greets you at the door, and all of the aroma of the baked goods.
Cobblestones.
Also gelato, because in Europe there's a lot of gelato and it's so lovely.
Yes, there's also gelato.
Okay, good.
Gelato on a side with some
Are you saying that there's a lot of
gelato?
I'm also going to manage your place.
Jessica's going to manage different places, and she's going to be the most wealthy of all three of us because she's the manager, and we're just the taste testers.
She's the owner
I'm the owner slash
boss.
manager.
Okay.
Big boss.
Okay.
Guys, can I just say this? You know, I get a little crazy when we can start dreaming. Okay, guys, go with me again.
Okay.
Just for fun.
She's
fun.
excited.
Okay. So what if?
What if?
Okay. So go with me
Going?
to a nice, beautiful scenery. I don't know, Grand Tetons or blue water, the lake. Okay. It's just a beautiful, clear lake. Okay. And it is mountainous and beautiful trees everywhere. And there is a beautiful walk to this small restaurant in the middle of the lake.
Yes.
And it is...
Wait, you walk
like
to
in
the
an,
middle
on
of
an
the lake?
island?
You walk.
Into the...
walk. No, it's not into the middle. It's not like a huge lake. Okay. We're
Okay.
not like
Okay,
Lake Michigan
okay,
here. Okay. So it's just a nice little lake, but you can walk out all the way to the restaurant, or you can take a nice little canoe
Okay.
out to it. Okay?
I like that idea.
So you can do that. And so this is like by reservation only, by the way.
Of course.
Oh.
Okay. So you get out
Exclusive.
there. Very exclusive.
Yes.
You get out there and it is absolutely beautiful with plants everywhere, outdoor, just like fans going. So there's a nice breeze and there's plants hanging and white lights and everything. And just everything is very simple. The tables are overlooking the water and like everything is like outlined. Okay. And so the food is just perfect. There's beautiful drinks and coffees and all of the things. And the chef is in the center. So we can see him cooking.
What's his name?
This is a small Chef Taylor.
Okay.
So he is in the middle and he is cooking with his little small staff because this is by reservation only. So this is very
Obviously
like
exclusive.
it takes very exclusive. I'm like 20 tables ish is what I'm believing.
Okay.
Nice, beautiful music, the ambiance. And you can go for a nice canoe ride while you're waiting.
Yeah.
Sounds delightful.
And the thing. And
How
just
much are
enjoy.
these meals? How much do they run you at this
I
exclusive
mean, I would
place?
say like we'll have, I would say $30 and up.
Okay.
You can get a nice appetizer for like 25 to 28, but you're going to spend, this is like your date night. This is like your anniversary.
This is high class.
This is high class.
But if we're working there with you, then we get to eat for free.
Right, exactly. And just the best pastries, not pastries, desserts.
Okay.
That are just very exclusive, not done anywhere else in the world.
Okay.
But
Is there cheesecake?
Yeah, 100%.
Is there bread pudding?
Yes, 100%.
Okay, I'm there.
Chocolate molten lava cake, but it's done differently,
Yes, of course.
than anyone else. It's
gotta be
in the
exclusive.
world.
Can you
It's very
also
exclusive.
have the not just the chocolate lava-ing out, but some little bit of caramel just coming out everywhere?
What if it wasn't just like coming out the sides? What if there was a tiny little fountain inside the molten chocolate lava cake, and there was actual fountain coming out of your dessert?
Oh,
exclusive.
Wow.
We have to make it exclusive.
This is beautiful, man. I mean, I don't ever want to leave
None like it.
my restaurant.
That
There you
sounds
go.
great. Let's do it.
Well, guys,
All right.
you're welcome for going on a dream adventure with us today.
Apparently,
I like that
we are no
Jenna
longer
and I both
podcasters.
went with our hands at the same time, like this, just for funsies.
So are we just no longer podcasting? We're done. We're starting the
Oh, yes.
restaurants. We're going to act, all the things.
Yes, we're going to act. And then on the weekends, we're going to run our restaurants and bakeries in
Yep.
Europe and at a lake and locally. So, wow. Huh. Okay, well, we're going to go get started. We love you guys. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, friends, if you have enjoyed this episode as much as we have, please help us spread the word on Facebook and Instagram.
If you didn't know yet, Instagram is where all the fun is at. From dance reels on Wednesdays to spiritual encouragement and laugh out loud posts in between, there is something for everyone.
And last but certainly not least, if you could take a moment right now to stop what you're doing and give us a rating and review, even subscribe to our podcast, this seriously helps other people find us who wouldn't be able to otherwise. Thank you so much for your love and support. We hope you'll tune in next week.